Hello, my name is Diana Johnson. I am a Willard High School alumni. As a young child, I had a profound patriotic spirit and the utmost respect for the flag of our nation. I knew without a doubt that I wanted to serve in the United States military. I served as a medic in the United States Army from 1994 to 2003. I earned the rank of sergeant. My last duty position was the Readiness NCO of a medical company, which focused on training and mobilization readiness. My husband, Doug Johnson, also served in the United States Army from 1977 to 2008. He retired as a master sergeant. Together we have over 40 years in service. Less than 8% of the population today is considered a veteran. Amongst that 8%, there's only about 10% that are women. I am proud to be amongst such a small group of individuals who have volunteered to serve our great nation and ensure that Americans maintain the freedoms that they have today. After I left the military service, I felt a void. That void has led me to become involved in a veteran service organization known as AMVETS, or American Veterans. I currently serve as the Executive Director for AMVETS Department of Missouri, along with serving as the Commander for AMVETS Post 188 in Willard. My husband, Doug Johnson, also serves AMVETS Department of Missouri as the State Commander. Despite the fact that we are no longer in the military, we both have that drive to continue to serve veterans. Our motto is Veterans Helping Veterans and ensuring that the needs of the Willard community are met. Our daughter Brianna Jeffries is a senior at Willard High School. She too has a tremendous patriotic spirit. We look forward to her future and her following in our footsteps as she too plans to serve our great country.
Being a veteran affected my life. Especially since I retired and moved my family from Washington, D.C., where we had been before I officially retired in March of 2019. Since that time, I have grown to, one, appreciate not only my status as a veteran, but especially those that I've gotten to work with in the Southwest Missouri area. The moment that you see somebody else that says, hey, I served in the Air Force, I served in the Navy, I served in the Marine Corps, I served in the Army. Just by that nature, there's this unique bond with others that kind of resonates. And to just have that distinction really does mean a lot. I will say this, you can't rest on your laurels of being a veteran. What you've done in the past is very important, but that needs to feed into who you are and what you continue to evolve and aspire to be.
Hey guys, my name is Cavin Loderhose. I am a former United States Marine. I was a corporal while I was in the Marine Corps. I served from the years 2010 to 2017. I deployed to Afghanistan in 2012. I was asked earlier today as to make a video to answer the simple question of why is Veterans Day important to me. And I started thinking about it, and the first thing that came to mind for me was learning about the conflict in Vietnam that ended in 1973. Those troops were met when they got home with hostility, anger, hate, because at that point in life it was a very unpopular war that we were in. When I returned home from Afghanistan in 2012, September 2012, I was met with love. I was met with respect. I was met with cheers and people that I never even knew, still to this day don't know. They were at the airport when we landed and, clapping and cheering us on and, thanking us for what we did and whatnot. Veterans Day is important to me because I want to show the same love and appreciation to those that served before me, to pay my respect to those that never got the respect they earned while defending our country. I pay my respect to the men and women who came home and never got that thank you, never received that love, never received that respect. Veterans Day is also important to me because I feel as if anybody that is willing to sign that dotted line and serve their country honorably deserves to be recognized. To be willing to leave their families and friends and be stationed in different states, different countries, go to the war, whatever may be the case, to sacrifice those memories with their loved ones in order to serve their country, that's why today is so important. Veterans Day is not about me. Veterans Day is about my great uncle, Lynn Morris, who was a medic in the Army, fought in Vietnam 3 different times. My cousin, Bubba Wilkinson, who fought in Iraq. Cousin Jason Mathis, who also fought in Iraq, both of them in the Army. And then my two good friends that were the reason why I joined the Marine Corps, Nick Iberia and Brad Essery, both of who fought in Iraq. These men are just a few reasons of why Veterans Day is important to me. Thank you for it.
To be a veteran. So for me, it simply kind of comes back to service for the country and for my fellow citizens. Serving for 20 years was actually kind of humbling. I tried not to ever take it for granted because it's not a given. There are a lot of things that contribute to that. You have to continue to perform your duties in a baseline fashion to be able to do that. And so really for me, that's really it. It's just, the camaraderie with my brothers and sisters in uniform for 20 years. And times like this time of year, we get to look at each other, those that have served in the past, those that are currently serving, and as well as those that want to serve in the future. And we always just have that common thread.